There has to be one.
There has to be.
Someone to eat the scraps at the dinner table.
He just let out like the biggest sigh ever, and it's just like, what are you sighing for? You don't pay rent.
So true. So
Your life
true,
is so
Lena.
easy.
No, it's okay. Let him.
He sighs a lot. He loves sigh. It's like he sighs and he does like this like. It's that.
It's like that Calvin and Hobbes cartoon where it's like, your life could be a lot worse. It could be a lot better too.
I'm sorry. I spoil you so much. Maybe that's what...
Oh, my son's first tattoo was Calvin and Hobbes. That's what he wanted for a first tattoo. My daughter's first tattoo as an engineer was the pi symbol.
Yeah.
Nice.
And she's an engineer, so it's like okay. And then they all went to Munich for Oktoberfest. They all have the symbol of the hops on various parts of the body. So it's the same hop tattoo.
That's cute.
I'm really sad I don't have any like sibling tattoos with my sibs. I think sibling tattoos are the cutest.
If I got a tattoo, I would get a Penrose shape. Like an impossible triangle or something. Because I'm a nerd.
You're nerd.
Oh, God. All right, I've been playing D&D since 1977. All right,
77. It began in 74.
Oh, I know. I've lived through the Satanic Panics.
Wow.
Oh man, that was harrowing times.
That must have been wild time.
I had to have a serious discussion with my mother. She knew I played. You played that game. Are there Satan involved? No, that's stupid, mother. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Then she kept bringing it up. It's stupid.
Yeah.
And here you are.
Yes, I'm still here.
A servant of Satan.
Hey, serving. I serve Satan at his pleasure, and it's like, and now D&D feels Madison Square Garden. It's just like I'm still like going, what the fuck has happened?
Yep.
Because it's like I couldn't share in public. I play D&D. It's like if you did that, it's like, oh my god,
a pariah.
Yeah. Now it's like absolutely different.
It's it's cool now.
It's cool now. Thanks, Critical Role.
Dimension 20 filled up Madison Square Garden.
20.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt Mercer. Thanks, Brennan.
Speaking of which, or what? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say Lex says we can go ahead.
Yippee.
Ooh.
Is the
Theo.
sound... Oh.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Let me know if it's too loud or too
No,
quiet.
you're good.
Yes.
Theo, you have a chance to interact with who you will.
Mm. Who do I see in my near vicinity?
You're asking who do you see?
Yeah, like who's within like 20, 30 feet of me?
Alright.
And I'll
Let's
pick.
see.
Yippee. Wait, I have the guest list in my
roll a D4 and a D10 for me.
A D4 and a D10. It's a 3 and a... God, what's the D10? That's the D10. 3 and a 7.
Okay.
It's gonna end up being my fucking dad, isn't it? Oh.
Alright. Darian Warist.
And
You know, the guy that Miriam just bitched out is nearby.
how do I play this?
You could see for more people if you want.
Actually, you know what? Actually, is any of your siblings? Do I see anything?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go. I think because it's been a while since I've seen Georgina.
Yes.
So I'll go over and see Gigi and say hi.
She currently has a small crowd of suitors, and she is taking basically numbers for her dance card.
Yeah. I think I'll go up behind her and kind of lean over.
Wait in line.
You're not going to save a dance for your big brother?
She just drops the dance card and grabs a hold of you.
It's been a while.
Yo!
Gigi.
I would have never imagined in 100 years you'd show up here.
Wait, what was that? I missed that, Mark. Sorry.
I never would have imagined in 100 years you would have shown up here.
Well, here I am.
Oh.
And I think he will like give the like crowd of suitors like kind of a like
they give you a
disperse, please. I won't say disperse, but I'll give her like a. Because I assume she's wearing a mask and everything.
yeah.
But how does she look? Does she look well? Just it's an older sibling instinct.
She does. She's sort of got like an effortless beauty thing going on where it's clear that she didn't try a lot, but it's clear that she didn't need to, was the whole deal.
Yeah. She got the looks out of the whole. Yeah, she's the one with the. There's someone I would like you to meet while we're here tonight. I mean, we don't have to do that. Mary's met her briefly. She's but she's my beau, I suppose you might say. Stop! Why are you looking at me like that?
Bring me to her!
All right, I'll take her and lead her over to Cece.
About halfway there, she runs ahead of you. Cece.
Yeah.
Let me.
She runs up to you to grab your hands, like, "Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!"
Hello.
Cece, Celestine, this is my little sister. Georgina, you call her Gigi.
Cece! Gigi! We're like sisters already!
Well, it's lovely to meet you, Gigi.
Well, I found my first dance.
Oh!
And she grabs you around the waist and starts to lead you
I
off.
love her so much.
She is every ounce of free spirit that the men of the house did not get.
Oh.
She's the one with the charisma.
Yeah.
And the charm. Like, it's like, I mean, Oliver as well, but that was more like with Oliver, it was like trained into him because, you know, son, whatever. But her, she's just like, she's one of those really lucky people that just like.
Yeah, she really did just wake up like this.
Yeah. She's just like.
Yeah.
Bitch, basically. Little bitch. You would not even. I honestly, I think I would go, like, having written this character, like, I would go as far to say, like, it's quite difficult to tell they're related, to be honest, because he's so, you know,
like the way that he is.
Yep. And
He's Theo.
yeah, I will. He's sweating a tiny bit as they go off and dance. Like,
Make a perform roll, Cece.
Sure. 16.
All right.
Is this the song that I think it is? That's crazy. I love that.
I found some real good ones.
This
this.
is so funny.
Gigi is not a great dancer, but she doesn't care. She's perfectly confident. She doesn't care,
Hmm.
and she just has fun. Because in her mind, why would you not? Like, what's the alternative? That people would judge you? Why would they do that? I'm pretty.
I'm pretty. I think I
Real.
described when we were talking about it before, I described Gigi to Mark as like Katakan's answer to Paris Hilton, but like law accurate Paris Hilton, not like the show that she puts on. Like she,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Does not give
The
a fuck.
entire time Cece's just giggling along with her.
Yeah. She tells you the story
Oh God.
of the time that Theo became furious that the alphabet was not in its proper order.
Q really should be at the end with all the other weird letters like Z and
Yeah.
Y. Yeah.
And R is a far more common, like that. You use that so much that should be up near the beginning. And he got in so much trouble once he took a pair of scissors to the dictionary.
Theo has no idea this conversation is going on, and it's just
Yeah.
the sidelines like they're bonding.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
the
He doesn't
entire-
take his eyes off of
Yeah,
like constantly
she looks,
watching her.
she looks carefree. She looks happy. She's glowing.
All right. Anyone else you're looking to make a contact with in this part, Theo?
Let me. I'm just scan of the list because I don't want to waste this really good roll. I think. Can I go over and speak to him party if I see her?
He is just now being announced.
Okay.
Party Indi Indijari, young ambassador of South Indara.
I wait for her to, do the whole thing, the entrance, and I will get a drink for her.
Mm-hmm.
Go over to her with it. Libation?
As you head over to her, another man steps forward. You recognize his picture from the papers.
Ooh.
Hold on, I'm gonna... References?
Who is that?
Oh, excuse me, I did not mean to step in front of you.
Is this the guard?
No.
Oh no. I can look through lore characters. Is he in lore characters? Is it?
Yes.
Holy shit! Oh yeah, here we go. Rashid Kandasar. That right?
Yep.
Your Majesty. I'll bow a bit. And then the drink that he was gonna like hold to Empati, he's just gonna go, any takers?
He takes it without mention. You know her.
Yes, I do. We've worked together quite recently. But I haven't had the pleasure of meeting you yet. So I must say it is an honor.
So you work for your parliament.
Not in a manner of speaking, perhaps. Did I see... Was his name on the list? It probably... I just missed.
It should have been.
It should have been. Okay, that's fine. Because I wasn't sure whether I was meant to be expecting
It's number 2.
not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Empati arrives. Theo, she says.
Ambassador?
Kandasar.
I was wondering if I might have of time before the evening's events continue.
Yes, that would be enjoyable, she says. Prince takes another drink. Another time, then.
I will only have her for a moment.
Indeed.
And I want to kind of go off to like the edge, like ballroom, I guess. I mean, it's probably pretty loud in here, right? So I've overheard, but
John Creek.
take her. Oh,
Sorry, my phone had an alert. All right.
Can I be cheeky and ask this to be in quiet corner, please?
Yes. Yes.
Yippee! Let's go.
Oh shit!
That's
Oh, you saying quiet? That quiet? When you turned off the music, I was okay. Yeah. Let's do it. And indeed, Lex, you can come and deafen and. That's
I don't.
no, it won't. I don't think because it pulls from your. If you deafen, you won't be able to hear anyone.
It's not a big though.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Don't turn it all the way down on your headphones. That will probably mess up the recording. Just take your headphones off. Okay. Yeah. And I will wave to you when we're good. All right.
Honestly, I mainly wanted to freak everyone else out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
How are things going with Agnes?
Fair enough.
I'm sorry to bring business into, such an occasion, but I've been meaning to speak with you for some time. I thought that perhaps, obviously at another time, different occasion, I might join you and Agnes in her rehabilitation.
Is that what you want?
Can I insight?
Rehabilitation?
Yeah, I'm going to intuition check her. Is she disgusted by my very insinuation? 15.
He doubts that that's what you really want.
I want to try. That's all I can say at this point in time, but to not try would be to give up completely.
To try what?
I just said rehabilitation.
Mm.
I know that you can't discuss what it is that you once saw, for it would hinder your own ongoing rehabilitation, but I want to try.
I know your story, Mr. Wesley.
What does she mean by that? I'm scared.
I have not been idle. And when you all came to me, presented me with these things, I did not waste my time. I looked into each of you. You have been asking some very strange questions in your life. I heard tales from a priest that you rejected your church's teachings.
Just because I do not claim those teachings as my own?
It is not what you do not believe that concerns me, Mr. Wesley. It is what you do believe, or rather, what you seek to believe.
If you don't wish to help me, then that will suffice. I'm sorry to have wasted your time, and I will bow, and I'm going to go over to the prince. She's all yours. And I'm going to go back and find...
He's like, to right.
And go back and find the others. He's kind of pissed.
Is he pissed because she saw through you?
That's the thing. Like, he wants to try. He really does. But yeah, he's a man in denial.
Yeah.
It's a river in Egypt.
Yeah.
You should look it up.
Yeah, no, she's had her guys, like, researching all of you.
But you know what? Props to her. She's such a slay, man. Empati is such a slay. She's just like, I don't make business. So, okay, right.
She fully believes that you want to use her power for your own ends.
I mean, that's not the case. At all.
Yet.
Definitely not. Question, though.
Uh-huh.
Theo's probably more powerful than her. I think.
Maybe.
At this point. He's
you want to try that out?
Oh, yeah, but she's been, like, the whole thing with, like, Agnes's rehabilitation was, like, you want to make
rejecting
her unsee.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Rejecting it. Unsee, like, not seeing it because that is what gives it power.
Mm-hmm.
So...
And Theo's been running towards it.
Exactly. But you know what? That's something we can find out later, and I'm happy to. Let's go.
Yeah, alright. Lex is going to have fun editing this one. Okay. Okay.
We good.
And Wednesday and Dave and Phoebe.
Hello.
All right. I'm going to be right back. I need to run to the bathroom. Apparently, that's I can't control when that happens. Sorry.
You're good. Don't worry.
Fair play.
Lex, you good? then I will be back shortly enough, and we will continue. I think next up is going to be David.
Mm.
All right, I'll be right back.
Play. Anyway, like we can't hear you. Your headphones are gone. No. I can read lips, so I can understand what you're saying, but... Oh, did they die? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh
Our table.
no. It's broken. Oh my god, that's a throwback. Oh, that was. Ooh.
Oh no.
I don't know, man.
And starve. God. I hated that.
You know what I miss? I miss Vine
I do
so
too.
badly. I miss Vine so
Yeah.
much.
There was just an energy about it.
Drop my
that has to be
croissant.
matched. I see business.
Yes.
Why is your report card on the ceiling? You said to get my grades up. I didn't. Let me see. I love that tradition has still carried on over to TikTok a little bit. Like, there will be people with just, like, towels on their head, and I'm just
Yep.
like,
It's the
yep.
tea towel, man.
Yeah.
My favourite of all time. It's not even got any words, but it's just the one where there's a guy playing the piano and it's like dun 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 dun.
What are you talking about? I fucking love that one.
I just imagine that as Theo and Carpathian. When I think
Oh,
of like,
man.
yeah, just throwing it. I would love to see Carpathian throw it back. Do you think he'll dance?
That's crazy. Anyway, like I was saying before David died, I don't know where the line of professionalism between this coach is and myself. So like so context for Lex and for Phoebes. So we have this grad student who's helping out as like an unofficial coach for our team for a little bit. And he followed me on Instagram. And he replied, you know how Instagram has those like little note things? He responded to mine and I'm like, I don't,
What did he say?
cuz
What was the note?
mine right now says truly the mark of siblings because my sister and I are having the same canon event. And he's responded to my stories and my notes before, but this time he's like, what is to the like truly the mark of siblings one? And I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about you following me on Instagram and then also responding to my stuff.
Set up a boundary if you need to.
I know.
I know it's hard. People pleasing is, yeah. But if you don't like it, tell them to fuck off.
I know.
Depends on if you like it.
No, I'm not doing that shit.
No.
Like, no offense to all of you, but I refuse to date a white boy.
Fair play. Fair play. They are kind of the worst, I'm not gonna lie.
I had my experience with that, my canon white boy experience, and I'm never going back. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fair. To be honest, they're very good ones are very few and far between. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought the white
The
boy that
audacity.
I found.
They have
I
nothing
thought
but the
the
audacity.
one. I thought the one that I found was a good white boy, and then all that shit happened, and now I'm just like,
Mm.
yeah. Yeah. Anyway, no more white boys for me. Nope, nothing, David.
Sorry, I'm just watching a Vine compilation because I needed it.
Got you thinking?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm 19 and I never learned how to read.
Oh, hold on.
Like the peak
Oh,
of internet
There goes
humor.
David.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, his headphone died, I guess. And then when he was trying to figure out if stuff worked, he was deafened and muted. So, um, I just got.
I just found the video and the very first one is that piano one I was talking about. Oh,
fucking love
fucking
it.
love it so much. Wait, I'm putting it in the thing because just
Also,
hilarious.
I just got a screenshot of, you remember Sam's ad from the finale of Campaign 3?
Mm-hmm.
I just got the nipple scene
Yes. Oh my god.
screenshotted on my fucking page.
Oh man, I fucking love Sam Riegel so
He's
much.
great. Ugh.
Guy is just the things he puts himself through for the
Yeah.
for the ad.
The
just
shocking one
crazy.
that he did for, oh my god, which one was it? Divergence, I think, is the one that's
Yeah, I
Divergence?
haven't watched Divergence because I'm just so
Don't worry.
pleased to be
Yeah.
caught up on Critical Role that I'm just like I'm not thinking about it. Campaign 4,
Yeah.
if I get time to
don't
watch
worry
it, then
about
I'll
it.
watch it. But I did see the shocking ad because like Marisha had like a fucking fly.
The
Yeah, just like
fly killer.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't need to wake you. It's okay.
Oh no.
It's okay, baby. Stop scratching. Stop scratching.
Alright, is Lex here?
Presumably.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to turn your camera on, if you don't want to. Alright, is David here?
David's having headphone issues.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Just a moment.
disappeared and then he hasn't come back since. And
Alright. Oh well. First things first, there's that, then
oh no.
In what way?
bad times at Ridgemont High.
Like, oh shit.
Oh
Oh,
fuck.
honey. Drink
You
water.
You just
Lots of
recovered
water.
from the last one too. Ugh, that's horrible. Uh. Mm,
Yeah.
okay. David's
Okay.
back. Oh,
Can you hear me now?
Yep. Yay!
Yay! Had to restart my computer.
Oh,
Goodness.
damn.
Yeah. Sorry for that, but it was like literally it stopped working, and I'm talking to Val, and I can't hear a damn thing.
Oh no.
Anyway, I'm back.
I'm mid-story, and he just disappears, and Dylan and I are like, oh, well, damn.
Yeah.
It was a very good story. I'll tell you.
It was a fascinating story too about overreaching teachers and oh well.
Yeah.
Sir Hilary Haggard,
Yes, sir.
would you like to join in a conversation that is happening between Selena Richter, headmaster of the observatory,
And someone else?
yes. Huh. Um. Magnus Olason.
Who is Magnus Olason?
He is one of the department chairs in the observatory.
Okay.
And where are you? Well, I gotta look up names. Here we go. Alaric Sharp, the captain of the Twin Winds tradesmen.
Who were the Twin Winds tradesmen?
That is an airship.
Oh, absolutely.
Renowned for its ventures deep into the foreign lands unknown.
I would absolutely be interested in getting into that conversation, yes.
As you step forward, it is Alaric Sharp that recognizes you first. Hold on, let me get a... Oh. Here we go. Oh. References.
No.
Sir Haggard, he says, and steps out towards you to shake your hand.
Welcome, sir. I've heard much about your services. I myself am thinking of taking an airship into South Endara in another month or so, and I'm just curious about what your travels have shown thus far with South Endara. Have you discovered anything new?
Sir, madam, the trade routes into South Endara are still required to be open, and with these rails in question, there's really only one other option. It seems that you've helped to make his point.
Yes. Exactly.
It is not the place of the academy, says the headmistress, to be devoting funding towards trade routes. It has, says Magnus, always been the place of the observatory to invest its funds prudently, and if those investments are both fruitful monetarily and in information, is that not doubly the business of the observatory?
Indeed. I am thinking my next trip into South Endara is to looking for medicinal herbs that may have some benefit back here in the city, and to start to develop horticulturally the herbs and medicinal matters which are used by the natives of South Endara, develop our own drugs for treatment of whatever illnesses we can use here.
The captain slaps his hand and he's like, "See, it is a mission of trade. It is a mission of discovery. It is a mission of medicinal importance."
Exactly.
Sir, I would like to volunteer the services of the Twin Winds tradesmen to your mission.
Thank you, sir. I had always thought I already arranged it, but the fact that your enthusiasm, I think, is well suited here, because I believe South Endara is a realm which has so many opportunities for investment and science that seem to be forgotten by my company, who seem more interested in developing trade routes. It's actually more than just trade, it's knowledge, because the peoples of South Endara have so much inherent knowledge they could help us here, even though we may be more advanced. Their country has such riches that are beyond the ground. They are actually renewable resources. The people themselves.
Ulrich is the one that's listening to you, nodding along intently. Magnus is... He's like stroking his beard. He's thinking about this. He's like, okay. There's something to be had here. The headmistress, she's like, all right, fine. I'm being railroaded. Very well. I will speak to the board about it, and I will present it as an opportunity.
Very good. I think this is a wonderful opportunity for science and medicine, because there is so much opportunity and knowledge in the peoples of South Endara that could benefit us here. I think, have become stagnant, and we need to expand our vision and our sight.
Stagnant. That is exactly the word I would use, says Ulrich. And he turns and shakes your head as the headmistress is like, fine, whatever. Ulrich turns and he shakes your hand once more, and he's like, ooh, saved my hide there.
Well, anytime I see your hide at risk, and my hide may as well be.
Well, I am eager. Now, this little venture you have planned.
Yes.
For an herb, you say?
Yes. There's something. My daughter has become ill with something that you may know, the ambassador of South Endara, in parte, something that she herself suffered as a child. My own child has become now a sufferer of that illness. And in parte tells me there's an herb that is used by her peoples to treat this illness. And I'm interested in my daughter. At the same time, it occurs to me there may be other herbs and plants that may pose similar advantages for the people here that we may be able to harvest into horticulture, raise, and to expand our knowledge into the areas of medicine and science.
He's nodding his head slowly. Behind his mask, you can see his mask gives his eyes plenty of room to be expressive. And it sits right above his mustache to allow his wondrous mustache to curl free.
Yeah.
You are seeking this for the sake of your child.
That's just the beginning, because it occurs to me that my child may not only take advantage of it, but actually our whole nation as a whole. I have thus far been focused upon the riches of South Endara for purposes of trade and for military science, but I think also medicine is something that deserves some investigation and some adventure and some harvesting some information and plants and science back here that we might be able to have a renewable resource, the form of medicines that the native peoples of South Endara have been using for hundreds of years.
That we know nothing of.
That we know nothing of, exactly. And I am very interested, of course, in South Endara and visited it many times. I am returning there for a trip, and I think I want to focus specifically upon medicines and herbal knowledge and horticulture of South Endara, and with the people there for the treatment of their own illnesses. And after all,
a noble venture.
After all, even do we have aspirin in this world?
Yeah.
Okay, aspirin itself resulted from willow bark, of all things.
It's true. The line between herbalist and physician is it's only time and study.
Yes, and I think that our physicians could use more tools to treat. As we grow older, we're going to discover new illnesses that need to be defeated in order to retain our advantages upon the world stage.
Yes, yes. I declare it as well. This is not merely a venture, but an adventure. An honorable one, for the name of your house, Sir Hilary Haggard. And he draws his saber. Let it be done! And everyone just sort of stops and turns and looks at him. Yes. Well, he resheathes it. Sorry.
I love your enthusiasm, sir. I love your enthusiasm.
Well, let it never be said that you are the only adventurer who lives. Oh, I'll tell you what. I will speak to the press this evening, put some pressure on those academic fuddy-duds.
Yeah, well, I didn't really want to do that to them, but I am, yes.
Oh, you know them, they'll drag their feet as though we were walking through quick mud.
I understand. I've been trying, yes. Well, now you're embarrassing me because I was trying to be a little more of an academic, but my
Your blood's too hot for that. Good. Your blood is too hot.
I know. That's why I've left the classroom.
He takes you. He's decided he wants to play a few rounds with you. Billiards or cards?
I just tried. My last adventure in cards was not fruitful. Let's try billiards.
All right. Make a finesse roll for me.
Okay, finesse. I gotta find my thing. There it is. Finesse. Finesse. Okay. A finesse roll is a... Hello? Still waiting. Oh, a 16.
Alright. I'm gonna need a roll again. You guys tied. Another finesse roll. It's down to the 8 ball.
An 18.
You beat him!
Yeah! And without using my luck.
Yeah!
Which is normally how I play billiards.
The two of you bond over your shared war stories. It seems that most of his exploration has been in the land of Mycos.
Oh, Mycos.
That is out to the east.
A fascinating history of Mycos. I have... Have I
have to read up on it. You've only studied it academically. Basically,
yeah.
In brief, I would describe them as sort of like Greek, like Bronze Age mechanists.
Yes, that's what I remember you telling me that.
Yeah,
no, my focus has been upon the linguistics and the tribal nations of South Endara, and it occurs to me after talking to Mbarte that the agricultural and medicinal knowledge of the South Endara would also be of benefit to us. I think we just have been short-sighted looking only at the mineral investments there, and I think it's far more than that can be of help to this country.
And we need not take from them. Seeds can be shared.
That's exactly right. It's renewable. And this is something that I was going to talk with Imparte about, maybe not tonight, because I know she's probably quite busy tonight, but I wanted to have a chat with her about it too. And I think this is something that her people may be certainly in favor of this time, because it's just... I look at the resource of knowledge that these people have, of generational knowledge, as being something that's a resource that can be shared, and it has value. And this is something where I think is the next frontier that we need to spend some time looking at.
He couldn't agree more. Congratulations, Sir Hilary Haggard. You have lined up your captain for your next venture, and let's face it, you've also lined up the funding for it too.
And there we go, because I certainly could use help with funding. Like any other academic could, yeah. It's that damn funding that's always a problem.
Let's see here. Next up would be Cece.
Ooh.
You get done dancing with Gigi,
Oh, that
and
lasted a while.
who are you looking to sachet soiree?
I don't
With anyone.
know. Who do I recognize? Like, just taking a glance around, stepping off the dance floor. Who do I recognize?
Well, the last of the introductions is conducted. The recently knighted Sir Wolfred is here.
When did he get knighted?
Recently, for his work this evening.
Hmm.
His gifts to the church have been appreciated at last.
I don't think I want to talk to this fucker.
He has a full face mask on that obscures his face. Perception.
Present? That is a 22.
That face mask looks familiar, and it also looks charred.
Oh shit. Gotcha. Okay.
He also, as he raises one of his hands, both of his hands are reconstructed. Those are also basically brand new.
What the fuck?
Judging by the blood stains on his sleeves that are half rolled up, they are very new, like the past couple days.
How long ago was our venture to whose house?
About a week ago?
Okay. She's gonna take in all of the new details. And her eyes wide sink back into the crowd. She doesn't want to be around him right now. Not after what she learned, and also even with her burning curiosity for the new hands, she just doesn't want to be around him. He still makes her so uncomfortable.
You are backing up and you bump into someone.
She's gonna spin around. Oh, sorry.
Roll a fortune roll for me.
I'm scared. That's a 21.
Okay. Just a moment.
I'm scared. Jesus.
A man in a simple suit, a simple gray suit, and a simple plain gray mask. Excuse me.
No, it's my fault. I wasn't looking where I was going.
He looks at you and then looks up towards Lucas Wolfred descending the stairs. Does that man give you the willies too?
The willies would be a bit of a light way of putting it, I suppose.
Hmm. You're not one of his students, are you?
Formerly. And
Ugh.
I suppose currently as well. It's a very weird and complicated situation.
Detestable.
I know.
I'm Mr. Kane.
Lovely to meet you. I'm Celestine Lior.
Lior.
Yes.
I'm familiar with your family's contributions academically.
Oh. Yes, my father takes his work very seriously.
Well, he and I have that in common then, I suppose.
Hmm. I don't suppose I'd be able to inquire where you were where you became familiar with him?
By reputation alone. The Iron Teeth are well acquainted with your father's industrious works.
Of course, of course. Well, I suppose that's probably for the best. After all, if you're protecting people, you need the best equipment.
The best equipment's going to happen no matter what.
Hmm. You are correct. But, well, this might sound like a little bit of a brag, but I do think that my father provides some of the best equipment anyway, so.
That's just loyalty.
Well, loyalty only extends so far. Truth extends even further.
Hmm. When I was in my academy years, I was something of a pacifist myself. The best weapon is the one you never have to use. That sort of thing.
I agree.
And what that got me was the shit kicked out of me.
Well, unfortunately, living as a pacifist in a world of people who would rather fight first, ask questions later, isn't really easy.
Maybe there was a time and a place for things like that, but I learned that all showing up unarmed does is make your opponent's job easier.
That is true.
So tell me. And he looks back over as Wolfred is then climbing the stairs up to the organ, back up behind the dance floor. How do you plan to arm yourself?
Well, since he's last met me, I have a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Hmm.
Literally and figuratively. I'm not the same scared little girl that I was when we first met and when he discarded me. I'm a little smarter now. And the little smart goes a long way.
It could get you in a lot of trouble, too.
I'm fully aware.
No. Not everyone need be afraid of being pacifist. That's what I am here for. If you find yourself with battles too large. Is this dubstep?
It is. It's fucking radioactive. By Imagine Dragons.
See, I didn't listen to the whole. I did not listen to the
Yeah,
whole
they got slipped
track.
into a playlist.
My bad.
Wolfred off the shits.
Those new hands of his.
Yeah, Wolfred off the fucking shits. Yes, Cece, you made a friend.
Yay!
Marcus Kane, commander of the Iron Teeth.
Ooh. Fun.
And he's like, your dad makes automatic weapons.
Yeah, he does indeed.
Ambrose.
Hello.
Are you going drink for drink with Grandmama?
Yes. Fuck yes. We are going drinking with Grandmama.
Endurance rolls.
Let's see if I can roll over a 10. Ooh. That's a 19.
Alright. Congratulations, you're doing a bit better than her. She's like, oh. Oh. I had hoped this liver would last longer.
There's plenty more where that came from, I'm sure. You've got contacts for that kind of thing.
I know, but they're so needy. The Candy's always wanting to upsell you on everything.
They do living stuff as well, then.
Oh yes, they'll do anything that makes them money.
Mm. I always wonder what mine does. Just like pokes himself in the belly.
From what I gather, scream and beg.
Well, yes. Nothing else, actually. Oh, I've been meaning to thank you for the, invitation you managed to get me.
It wasn't difficult. You'd already done the hard part.
I'll get my face primarily clawed off.
If you want it rearranged so badly, I can give you the number of an actual surgeon.
Oh. Don't tempt me. But
they've now settled into their role as two old queens.
Yeah. Just bitching about, like, I don't like the outfit he's wearing.
Yeah.
His shoes are much too high. They'd look alright on me, not on him.
Yes, if you didn't have your veiny cankles.
My veiny cankles are my own affair, and I will deal with them as I see fit.
She does ask you, or she rather apologizes, if you've been stifled by the order of things. She knows you're a free spirit, you know, insofar as that's code for, you know,
Wastrel.
Yeah.
Well, frankly, I think it's actually done me a world of good. In some respects. But, you know the old saying, sometimes you just need pulling up by your bootstraps. Not always comfortable, but you end up standing straighter at the end of it.
I had always assumed you were something of a charlatan.
Well, you
But-
are pretty good at getting a read on people.
Whatever you are, you've managed to calm my sister down.
Hmm. Yes, I'll have to visit her a little, I think. There's certainly a new ability I may have stumbled across. Might be able to talk to her more directly. But that's on the game plan, that's not a...
Last one that tried died. You should know that.
Oh! Well, then I'm going to need another drink.
Yes, there's a reason we reclad that room in red. We didn't want to bother
This is
with
a
all the
frightfully
stains.
good colour. So useful. Doesn't show the blood stains, doesn't show the wine stains. If you cry on it, it actually just stays red.
While the two of you are talking, there is a kerfuffle.
Fucking hate those.
Miriam is... See what that is. I can't... You are like 2 Miriams tall.
What is the kerfuffle?
As
I
you
see.
head over, you see one man push another as they stagger backwards. James Coswell and Maxwell Lior are on one side. James has just been pushed to the floor. Lord Emmerich and Creta, his face flushed with drink. The delicate flowers of House Leor. I don't even know which one of you to challenge. Fancy sops. He takes another drink. You realize that this is the beginning of besmirched honor, and the beginning of besmirched honor is, well,
Gay panic.
you see the rapier sitting at the man's side.
Mm.
You're drunk, says Max. Not drunk enough to dance with that thing, like it wanted. Come on now. Which one of you is man enough to fight, if either of you?
I would like to swing.
Okay. Alright.
Just a slap.
Alright. You step forward and he turns and he's like, is this your second? What?
Yes! Slap!
Okay. Just attack.
Okay. I will not have my delicious jelly babies insulted in this manner. Oh, oh, it's 15.
You try to deal damage?
No, it's more of like a challenge slap.
Yeah, slap. Ah, and there's murmuring from the crowd. At last, and the crowd is like stepping back a little bit. The crowd is stepping back a little bit, and you two are by the large open balcony, and you can see out behind you, the night sky and the gardens out back.
I bid thee, sir, don't knock it till you've tried it.
He spits on the ground. Challenge accepted. He draws his rapier.
Anyone else have a sword? Just gonna look around.
He's charging at you.
Okay, we're doing it.
And
just like last night, fists only.
As he is charging at you, a cane soars into the middle of your view.
Thank you, Miriam.
Do you catch it?
I'm gonna fucking try.
All right. Make a block roll, please.
Oh. 12?
You catch the cane just in time as his sword comes down. He wasn't expecting that. Huh?
Roll 1. Always enter a fight with flair.
Alright, your turn.
I'm assuming his, I'm guessing broad block above head. I'm gonna try and twist sideways and just smack him in the nadges.
Okay.
With the head of the cane.
Okay.
Is there a bonus to this? Is this still unarmed, or is this...
This is a +1.
+1? Okay. I'd be better off unarmed.
+1 just compared to unarmed is what I mean.
Oh, okay. Ooh!
Ooh.
That's 24 to hit.
Okay.
I wish to make them clack.
Confirm?
Confirm an 18.
Oh, okay. So I thought it was okay.
It was an 18 plus 6. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 24,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah! And he expertly with his own nat 20 block. And the two of you are now fencing. It'll be hard to draw first blood with that thing, he says.
I'm guessing there's a button.
Indeed. You just search around for a button. Would you like to press one at random or try to investigate?
Oh! Pardon me.
Okay.
I would like to briefly investigate, but not taking so long as to give him an opening.
Right. Alright. Make a fortune roll with advantage for me.
That's a 19.
Okay. Alright. He makes a melee attack of a 14 coming in at you.
I would like to roll to block.
Okay.
Is there a bonus to block as well? Is it just a
no.
+1? No, okay, cool. Oh, it's a 3.
Ooh.
Alright. His blade is sliding down the side of the cane when you find the button and all the sides of the cane pop off. Ah! And it turns his blade away. Ah! And it sets you guys back up as you didn't get a proper block. So you have to step back, and now you wield a sword as the sections of the cane fell out upon the ground.
Rule 2 is to have a cooler sword than your opponent.
He comes in with a 16 thrust.
Average thrust.
You don't have to block if your dodge is better, but
Yes. It should already be applied.
yeah, it should be.
Yeah, and I'm wearing the ear. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try and I'll try and block.
Okay.
Oh. So now the 24, 18 plus 6.
You embarrass him with that one. All right, your
Do
turn.
not strike, sir. You flail. Can I try and sweep the knee
Yes.
if he's going in for a thrust?
Yeah.
What was that? Just be an attack?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Confirm.
with a 13.
Okay. You do not strike, sir. You flail. And you like
Says
go to
missing,
sweep,
Yeah.
and you as you swipe forward, you accidentally hit one of the buttons, and it launches the blade out, and it like impales into one of the pillars.
Definitely meant to do that.
He comes back at you
What's
with
he doing?
a
Strike.
15.
Oh. I'm going to attempt to just.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're just dodging now. Does
Just
a 15?
Yeah.
Does a 15 beat your minimum hit or meet it?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a 9.
All right. Are you going to spend chance?
His was a 15, wasn't it?
Yeah.
9, 10. Yeah, I'll spend 6 chance.
All right. You like have to jump backwards as he's just swiping back and forth, closing in on you.
Getting tired yet, old man?
It does not appear so. It is your turn.
Yeah, I was really hoping he was. Candlestick holders. Any?
Yes.
He's going for one of them.
All right. He makes a swipe as you grab one, and it just swipes off all the tops of the candles. They clatter to the floor, but the next one, it just like lands right in the tooth of the like right in the branch of the candle holder.
He would like to attempt to twist.
All right. Heave or finesse, your choice.
How big are my muscles? Let's go with heave. That's an 18.
All right. All right. You just barely wrench it from his hand as you twist it around, and the handle like spins around, and you catch it before it hits your head. All right.
Oh, my precious head.
And now you have it like lined up like a pool cue right at him.
Well, that was fun.
He looks at you and then holds his hands up.
Now we're going to apologize to my friends over there.
You dandy. Oh,
Remember who's holding the sword, darling.
I apologize for my words. Shouldn't take it so seriously.
Good boy.
As you drive him off and the crowd parts, they do have a little bit of everybody clapped for you.
Woo! Politely.
Max and James head over to you, making sure you're okay.
Not even a scratch that I've noticed.
You get a smooch on the cheek from both of them at once.
Oh, this has suddenly become all worth it.
Excellent work, indeed. And congratulations, you now have a nobleman's rapier.
I don't think I want it. But I'm keeping it anyway.
Miriam is over the...
Justice! Justice!
Miriam is over there at the edge. She has her hands behind her back, and Carpathian steps up and, out from the side of his leg, like unfolds from a compartment another unfolding cane, and he presents it to her.
Thank you, Miriam.
Yes.
You can have the rapier if you like.
Those days are behind me. I have another little project to check on, in any case. All
I'll
right.
just be here. I don't have anything to put this in. Fuck, I took the scabbard with him.
Tucking it into your belt looks quite dashing.
Oh, this definitely won't damage the belt.
All right.
Remember the deposit. Remember the deposit.
That's
You
fucking
guys-
That's why I'm so worried.
We can now do dances if you like, or we can call it there for next time. Amira's was the intro. I'm going to get to Amira too. Right. But it's just 5:30 is the reason I say. In case anyone has to do stuff.
I don't know about.
I can probably do it an hour, but not too much longer than that.
Okay.
Slay.
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 David?
Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Alright then. Saphira.
I can't stop thinking of that car now. There's a car called a Zafira,
Oh.
That's fucking hilarious.
and I'm like,
Saphira, you peel out into the ballroom, running over 13 people.
I hate you. Passionate.
Who is it that you are seeking out?
She probably wants to touch base with the conductor. However, I think she would also want to see what comes of her being out in society, which people are coming to talk to her who wants her father's good graces, who's around
Gotcha.
to try and bring themselves to her attention. Because she's above talking to anyone for her own personal gain currently.
Right.
That's what high society is about.
Irene stops by to welcome you back.
How are you?
Very well.
Is this the woman that South
The
killed
chair-
the husband of?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Very well.
I might be attending some of your events with a particular someone. I hope you
Oh.
welcome him.
And who would that be? The two of you hear the clattering of steel nearby.
Do not strike, sir, you flail!
Amira,
Him.
dodge.
Oh.
The fucking blade. The fucking it is upon us.
Oh, he's about to find out. Oh, natural 20, 27.
You're like, him, and you just lean to the right, just like before he even does
With a
anything.
19
It's just,
confirm.
huh?
With a
Yeah.
19 confirm.
You lean to the right before he even does anything, and then it just sails right past you. He certainly has passion.
Indeed.
The two of you watch as he is unarmed, continuing defense, and then grabs a candlestick holder.
He does always make a scene.
Well, trust me, that's much better than boring.
Indeed. I have missed being back in society, although I do not know how he will fare in the public eye. Perhaps you could help him. He has
Perhaps.
desired your attention for quite a while.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Anything I should know?
He's smarter than he looks.
I already knew that. Do you really think I would be with someone stupid?
If you had to be.
No. Certainly not. Not him. But I do not choose him for his wit. She is kind of a small smile appears on her face as she watches him succeed.
Mm-hmm. You should be aware. He carries a poison inside him.
Don't we all?
Not this poison. He hopes. Good luck on your ventures, Miss Reynard.
I will be speaking to you soon. 'Tis nice to see you. Well,
Indeed. I hope you enjoy the performances tonight.
I will be a part of it. You should enjoy.
Well, then I hope it's worth it.
She will gently bow.
Alright. Also, Ambrose does actually look really badass with that mask and the rapier and stuff. He actually looks really fucking cool.
Yeah, she's got butterflies, but she's keeping it cool. She's keeping it cool.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta keep that shit on lock.
I think she'll kind of look around and feign, like, boredom, almost.
Yeah.
She'll...
The other one that makes sure to make his appearance to you is Hansel Everstock, merchant and arms trader, serves as the right-handed Douglas Newhart.
Who?
I may have renamed a couple of your NPCs you introduced.
Ah!
Nope, not that.
Right. Yeah, no,
Characters.
that was a random guy that I just...
Yeah.
I just thought that we might need someone like this.
But I have him working with Newhart, and you made their names very similar, so I had to rename Newhart a little bit to Douglas Newhart.
Okay.
Because they're working together.
Mm.
But yes, Hansel comes and makes himself aware to you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam.
She didn't leave him as
Do you require a partner for the dance this evening?
I could dance.
I have no doubt of that.
How many dances are there this evening?
It's
As many as...
several, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He wants to make sure that you know that that he is at yours and your father's service.
Sure. If you ask nicely.
Of course.
Is that it? Or...
Whatsoever you need, ma'am.
Conversation would be great. I'm quite bored.
Well, I'm afraid those new automatics are wondrous.
I suppose.
You realize he wants to talk shop, and you're just like, you can't help yourself rolling your eyes.
I suppose.
A gentleman he is not.
Why are you here?
I'm here to secure the exports and contexts of my employer, Mr. Newhart.
Well, I am almost 100% sure that I am not the one to be talking about that with. I do not yet run
ma'am.
the company. I just know some things about it.
Well, again, if you have any need of me. And the song does change as it is time for dances.
I must find my father. I promised him the first dance.
Of course.
Excuse me.
I will look for little Davinia.
Of course. CC?
She's gonna look for Theo.
And I will be looking for her. So I find
Ambrose.
I feel like Ambrose shouldn't look for Saffron. Because he might
You find her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Wait, can Miriam dance?
She can, but she has Carpathian.
Damn it. Fuck! I mean...
Just look for her. She would rather dance with you anyway.
Well, he's gonna look.
Yeah. Perform rolls, everyone, but Ambrose.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, the sad puppy noises.
Got denied his role.
Oh no!
Would you say that the sun's down already, Mark?
Yes.
Okay, slay.
So I got just a basic pass because I got a nat 1 and then a 14. So
I had an 18.
basic bitch pass. Oh wait, +2 to that. Oh, I know what. Okay, sorry. I know what happened with my armor and my minimum hit. It's not 19 and 20. My bad. That's on me.
What is it?
I still had the stats for the brooch up, and I put the
Gotcha.
ring there instead and added the other stats, but didn't take away the things. My bad.
Yeah, so what is it?
17 and 20.
Okay, it still would have missed, so you're good.
Yeah. +2. I got 16.
Alright. As your confirmation, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got a 9.
First things first. Theo CC. CC, apparently this man can fucking cut a rug.
Yeah. He doesn't look like the type, but
And you realize what it is. With a waltz and with dances like this, you can just see. You can just see him in his youth, following the arrows on the steps and the footprints, following the instructions, autistically memorizing every single little instruction. And he's really good at it to this day.
Oh god. I'm sorry, that's immediately what I thought of, was that Tom Hiddleston bit. Wait, that's not the best gift, to be honest. Right. No, it sounds better.
Hillary, you and Lavinia don't have much but eyes for each other right now.
Of course.
Just
Aw,
a moment of peace.
finally.
Yeah.
And we see nothing beyond the person in front of us, beyond their eyes.
Saphira, your roll resolves to a 6.
Plus 2 because of the dress.
I know. Nat 1 confirmed with 16 is 16 minus 10. Right.
So, the 16 would be an 18 minus 10.
I thought it was a 14 and you already added the 2.
Mm-mm. No. Okay. Shit, wait. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Your father realizes you are distracted. Something wrong.
No. Nothing.
You're not acting like it.
You are not my first choice to dance with tonight.
You wound me, he says sarcastically.
You will meet him.
Am I instructed to approve? Or does my approval count for anything?
You know it counts for something.
You
I
should
hate
know
that it
better than
does.
that.
Yes, I know. But it does. I can't help it.
Val, give me 2 rolls with advantage, or just a d20.
Okay. Wait, 2 rolls with advantage?
Yeah, so you roll 4 times total.
Oh shit, okay. Just flat roll.
Yep.
That is, wow, one's a nat 20. And one's
Okay. Was that an advantage on the... You got an... So, like, the second one with an 8.
I said 18.
18, okay.
Yes.
That makes sense. James and Max are over there boogieing.
I don't think she was half expecting her family to be here and half not. So seeing her brother and his boyfriend out on the dance floor, she beams over in their direction. I don't know if she would leave Theo, though.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of enjoying herself a little bit too much to go bother her brother.
Does Theo notice the boys?
Oh, yeah.
Boys.
For the second dance, Ambrose,
Yes.
you are drawn in as the lads come over to you and they trade off with you.
Excellent.
Perform roll, Ambrose.
This is all I've ever wanted. So that will be. Ooh, it's an 18.
All right. And Saphira, you get another perform for the second dance.
Do I see Ambrose dancing with my brother and his boyfriend?
Yes.
That is a 19 for a 25.
All
Plus
right.
2. 27.
All right. This one, you go a lot harder,
She locks in. I'll show you a
and it's
dance.
more strength. This dance is far more active. Long strides.
In those heels?
She can do it.
Especially with her father dragging her around.
Yep. So what is your play from here? You have the dubious protection of society, but also its eyes. What play can you make from here? Getting closer to Kai? If you just wanted to end him, you would want to do it from the shadows. Which means you need him for something.
Do not pretend to know me, father. Perhaps I want to make a public display out of it. Drag you down with me, perhaps. A scorned father who just introduced his baby girl back into society, and she goes and kills someone. Now that's a scandal if I've ever heard one. Your whole family drenched in it. It'll take years to recover, and no one will want to touch you or your business ever again.
You drastically misunderstand the which way things are heading in the business world. If you think blood would make me undesirable.
Blood and sex. I will be right back. I feel really sick.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Does anyone else have anything that they want to do before the aria, the performance the conductor is going to put on?
I think she would have, after dancing with Theo, she would have gone over to her brother
Mm-hmm.
and greeted him and gone, I didn't know you knew Ambrose.
He introduced himself in a spectacular way.
How so?
With swordsmanship that can rival mine, says James.
Oh, what did you do to impress my brother? She'll turn to Ambrose.
You see Ambrose is carrying an actual sword.
Oh, you have. Where the hell did you get that?
I borrowed it from a man
Who had a sword.
who had a sword, but he doesn't have a sword anymore because I have the sword.
How drunk is Ambrose?
Yes.
Surprisingly little.
Yeah.
The answer, yes. How drunk is Ambrose? Yes.
Yes. Can I have a little looky around and see if I see the rents, the parents, mummykins, daddykins? 4 legs.
Hmm.
You said you have a look around?
Do you want me to roll?
No. You see. Just a moment. What is your dad's name, Cece?
Alistair?
Alistair.
Yeah.
You see Juliana and Alistair Leor.
I will kind of nudge Cece very gently. Your parents.
You are
are well.
watching your Cece, you are watching your mother try to convince your father to dance, and your father waiting for a slow enough song.
Well, we should go over. Do you want to say hi?
Of course. As long as you want to.
Yeah, I think I do.
Lead the way.
She'll.
I will still take her arm though.
Yeah.
He's kind of been a bit cling film with her today. He's a kind of like, can't stop looking at her, can't stop touching her, just like, oh, enamored.
She'll walk over to her parents. Mama. Father.
Darling!
Hi. I wasn't sure if I would be here.
It's the cause of all the trouble, she says, turning to you, Theo.
Oh, I like how she said that.
Thing.
Oh, I believe that was. Oh, I kind of look over to where Ambrose is. Maybe I shouldn't ask this, but how so exactly?
How are you the cause of all the trouble?
Yeah.
You
I'm
dating their daughter is the trouble.
What? I am such a good boy.
He comes from a
Impossible.
good family.
It comes with
Okay,
the territory.
retcon that then, because that's
Yeah.
I try not to be.
He's doing great. You guys are being dramatic.
Well,
Are you not going to partake in the festivities, Mr. and Mrs. Leon?
just waiting for an appropriate song. I'm a little out of practice.
Father
You know that
dancing.
your father has never. He does not come from this world. He does not. He would much prefer if there was like a jig. Something you can stamp your feet to.
You feeling better? No.
Are you alive? Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, duh.
But yes, you. Yeah, you. You learned that Mr. Leor would prefer that there were some songs you could stomp a foot to.
Father doesn't like dancing.
Just out of practice is all.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Well, there's only one way to remedy that, you know. And he'll look out to the floor.
Come on.
We will if you will.
Very well. But he reaches out and takes his daughter's hands.
I knew it.
I will very as smooth as Theo can muster, because he's not very. He'll just hold out an arm to. Is it Juliana?
Yeah. You're going to answer some questions for me.
Mama.
No, you got pulled off.
Very
They did this in tandem. You got pulled off so that he could get grilled.
I would be remiss if I didn't stay and indulge that.
She wants to know about your previous engagement.
What does she ask specifically?
She said, I want to know about your previous engagement.
Literally, okay.
Yes.
Oh, he's taken aback a bit by that. That's thrown him a little. What specifically would you like to know? I'm an open book, of course, but it's...
Were you happy?
I was. As happy as, quite frankly, a 20-year-old boy could be.
They can be very happy.
You're right. But and he's like, he's stumbling a little bit. He's still taken aback by just like how brazen this line of questioning is in such like a setting. She... I don't know if you know that she passed away.
I had heard.
That was a long time ago, though. I've grieved. And
Do you
that
still
was...
grieve?
No. Nor do I need to. Mrs. Leo, your daughter has changed my life. I might as well be open and honest about it if you have any doubt about my feelings for her.
I don't. What I'm concerned with is that in 10 years' time will some other girl come along and change your life again?
I don't think so. There's only one of her.
Were there more of your bride?
Sorry. I can't be serious.
Did she disappoint you somehow, that your grieving would end?
No. Just time did that. Time and therapy, I suppose. But I suppose she wasn't one in a million like your Celestine. She was
No?
wonderful. Wonderful nonetheless, but she was what I wanted when I was that age, and barely a man. Didn't know what I wanted for my future, or
Well, I certainly hope you have found it. But I do wonder what she would think if she could hear you now.
I don't like that. Can I insight check her, please?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. It's an 18. Oh shit. 25.
She is legitimately just concerned that if you gave up on one wife, why wouldn't you give up on another one?
I didn't give up on the fucking wife. She died.
And in her mind, you should have been grieving forever.
That's fair, but I mean, he was so young when it happened. Like, do you really expect him to just
Apparently
be alone
she
for
does.
the rest of? Okay, wow. All right, Miss Leo.
When it's her daughter on the line, she does.
What can I do to put your mind at rest? Name it.
Live. Keep her happy.
Done.
For as many years as you have.
I intend to. I
Very
love
well.
her.
That I can tell.
I mean, how could anyone not? And I'll, like, look at her dancing with her dad. It's like there's no one else in this whole room.
And let the scales of Celestials keep your word.
I'll nod. And smile. Genuinely. Like, he respects the fact that she's so protective.
Yeah.
His mum is the same.
Yeah.
Any good mum is protective like that, and yeah, he's happy. He's happy that Cece has that in her life.
Saphira?
Oxel Saphira.
Hello.
You at last get done with the dance and head over to the side. One of the servitors walks up with drinks for you and your father.
No, thank you.
Himira, says your father. Or Saffron, says your father. Chidingly. Appearances.
I am not thirsty. That doesn't appear as anything but that.
It appears as though you're being cautious.
She takes a drink but doesn't drink it.
He does too. And why are you so cautious?
You ask a lot of questions for someone who isn't my father.
Just concerned with how you're getting on.
Concerned.
I am. I want to see how my investment is doing.
Was it a part of your plan to have me beaten and raped for years, too?
You left my plan.
So you kicked me out of it. Let's not lie to each other. You at least owe me that.
Perhaps agree to disagree.
No, I was a child. You were everything. Come, meet him. I was going to do it after we danced together, but I'm running out of patience to be near you.
He follows you.
she's looking for Ambrose.
Yep. Ambrose.
It's me, the largest boy.
I see. Eclectic taste. Eamon Reynard. He offers his hand to you, Ambrose.
Oh, Ambrose. He's gonna take it and shake it very hard. Very too hard.
You come to every bowl armed to the teeth.
I come armed with teeth, that's all I really need. But the sword does help.
Well,
I think it looks rather good, and he's gonna strike a pose.
he'll do you no favors for matches. No political favors either. But he's likely
Fuck
loyal
politics.
and stupid. So,
You think it'll matter when the world burns?
You're wrong.
am I?
He will take over Howell estate and all of her secrets.
Yes, what an empire. The Howell estate.
What an empire. Nightclubs. He says that to himself.
Do you have a better suggestion, Father?
No. And, like I said, you left. You don't have to take any orders from me.
I am back now.
But you came back with leverage.
You wouldn't have had it any other way.
No. Leverage and purpose. He looks at you for a little bit, then turns to look at Ambrose and goes, "You're welcome." And then just turns to leave.
What a bitch.
She's shaking.
Hug time.
She'll put her hand against you to stop you.
I'm just trying to give you a hug.
Appearances.
So?
Dance with me. She'll take his hand and move to the
Like a
dance
sort
floor.
of active bad hug.
That's all we can do here. Right now. Performance?
Yes.
Pardon me.
And I think this is a good time for the aria to begin, so... Phoebe?
Yeah.
22.
This one.
This one. The second one, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. 1 second. Oh god, this is what I hate about YouTube. The volume is so difficult. Oh, I know this. This is on. Wait, this is on Spotify.
Probably.
Sorry.
Spooky. Spooky dancing.
I love this song.
It's masquerade, so it's supposed to be a little bit.
Yeah, but not full Hocus Pocus theme. Putting the bed sheets on later.
What's your perform?
14.
Yeah, hey. This gives you guys some time, quote unquote, alone as you turn about the dance floor.
Didn't go as you hoped then.
I shouldn't care.
Well, yes, but you do, so let's deal with it.
He thinks of me only as an investment. I didn't know that. That's all I ever was. I didn't know that.
What did you think?
That he loved me, some part of him.
I don't think someone could, and then treat you like that. I think there needs to be something seriously wrong with them first. To use someone like that, you need to very much believe that you are the center of the universe, and that often doesn't leave much room for appreciation of anyone else.
I'm realizing that everything I thought when I was young was just a lie I told myself to, I don't know, I guess save myself from the pain of having a father that didn't love me, having no one that loved me.
Well, we've got someone now, so fuck him.
It's not that simple. You want to seek out your family, right?
Mainly so I can punch someone in the face, yes?
I want to have a father that doesn't view me as a tool.
Well, maybe he isn't the right father.
I know, it just hurts. Right now. I'll get over it.
He's not worth sticking in your attentions. The sooner he's out of that head of yours, the better.
I saw what you did. You are exactly the type of man that I want to be with.
I punch bigots, that's my thing.
No, Ambrose. You protect people. And when you're with me, I know that everyone around me is protected.
I'm not going to protect your father.
No. What I meant was a stray dagger I don't think would pass you. A protector. For me, from me, to me. That's what I want. And I have never laughed like when I laugh with you. The dance will stop and she will bow to him, curtsy deeply. I think it is time for me and Cece's duet.
Indeed, the conductor goes to stand.
Promise me you'll watch.
Did you guys have anything in mind for?
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, just send me.
As you both approach the conductor and other students alongside, there are attendants that move towards you. These valets. And they present you each with golden masks to wear.
Don't play it yet, but when we start, you can.
Sure.
Should I take it?
Take it. Mm-hmm. Do we have reference photos?
Indeed. Hold on.
Hang on, my audio's being fucky. Let me.
Does Ambrose promise to watch? Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
There we go. That's better.
It's not quite this creepy with the lips.
I'm scared, Mark.
The lips. Where?
But it is like a full face mask.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Ironically, this was one of the ones that I was considering.
Amazing. Yeah, the lips are kind of creepy though.
Mm,
Yeah.
You're right.
Just take it and just make it like a blank mouth.
Yeah.
Or like cuts off at the nose, even.
Well, I actually wanted it to be a full face.
Oh, full face. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dope.
It's like
Just let me know when you're ready to begin.
Amira will take Cece's hand and squeeze it. You ready for this?
Supposed to be back. As ready as I'll ever be.
At least we both look good. Yep. I think we're ready.
Yep.
Jeez. Was not expecting that.
It's a little quiet. Can you turn it up?
Better?
Slightly, yeah.
I mean, what have you got? Carpathian
I've got
way up to
enough.
200. Okay.
Yeah.
That's perfect, thank you.
It's so loud. It's so loud in my ears. It's crazy. Sorry. Just let me know if that happens though, and I will adjust accordingly.
Yeah.
Are we making
Do you want me to restart it?
Yeah, you can if you want. Should we take our roles before performance?
Yes.
Oh god, what did I get?
I had a 24, so.
Okay.
Fuck, I didn't post them anywhere. Oh. I know I got all 20s. I think I got a 22, a 26, and a 24.
Okay. So
But,
that'll be a 21 and a 19 for you two. Are you spending any chance?
Yes. I think she would spend 2 chance for each for her 3 rolls.
Okay.
So 4 chance? 6 chance? Yeah.
6.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same.
Okay. You are all watching them. The emotion clear on their faces, even behind the masks, as they move. This is also exactly the kind of music that the conductor would write.
Yep.
Harsh, technical.
Did we say that we're gonna do his?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did. This is his. This is his music. His fancy one. The one that he liked.
resolve roll, both of you.
Oh boy. That's
Fuck,
a
where's
stinky
resolve?
20.
I'm so scared right now. 13.
As you finish, you're both breathing hard behind the masks. The conductor moves up behind you, and just a single metallic clack as he presses his hands together. The only sign of approval he ever gives his students in his applause is a single, just one. Turning, you can see his eyes narrow and look at both of you.
I'm clapping my ass off.
Yeah.
Standing ovation. Standing ovation.
You guys start a round of applause as the conductor turns and returns back towards the organ.
Wait.
Yes.
Did we pass?
Excellently. There is a sitting room nearby. Private. The valets will escort you.
I was quite enjoying the party, weren't you, Cece? She gives her like a look that says,
Yes, I was.
Very well. And he turns.
What happened?
He ignores you and keeps going.
Cece kind of grabs Amira's like forearm, pulls her back. Let's just go.
Alright.
Amira, you feel sickly. Or Saffron, you feel sickly.
I need to find out. What if he was... What if I... I'll be okay. She'll bow to the audience, who I'm assuming is still clapping,
Yeah.
before She
She'll also
quickly
hurt me.
turns and
Mhm.
slides her hand out of Cece's and rushes after him.
Well, he's going up. He's like going up further up on the stage to begin his next performance. Because he's about to play.
She'll catch him just before he reaches the steps. Allow me.
To play?
You should rest your hands. They look sore.
I assure you. He brings his hand up, and each of the fingers split to where he has 10 fingers on 10 mechanical fingers on each hand. They are
Show
not. I will speak with you soon.
She'll
Not to worry.
bow to him before taking a deep breath and going. She's looking for Hillary.
As you head back down towards the crowd, that deep breath was supposed to steady you, but on the last step, you half stumble. Make another resolve roll, both of you.
The masks.
I take them off.
Hold on.
19.
13. How much chance do I have to spend to not fucking faint? How much, Mark?
2 to not faint.
Okay.
She's spending it.
Sir Hillary is rushing to the stage.
Yeah, you can't see him. She stepped down into the crowd. And you don't know anything's wrong yet, David.
I know. Okay, wait a second. I was told that the
Father
conductor
instincts.
was going to take them away.
And she stepped down into the crowd, so he didn't take her.
Yes,
What
but
about Cece? I would have had my eyes on her. Any
Yes.
do I get any signs of...
You guys are on the lookout, don't worry. In fact, Sir Hillary, there is a valet behind you that is holding one of like the little pillows from the masks. He taps you on the shoulder and says, "Sir, did you enter with Lady Reynard?"
no.
Well, she wished for your assistance.
Okay. What is it? Okay, and why are you delivering that message?
She asked me to.
No, she didn't. I'm fine. I am going toward the stage.
Alright. Emira,
Yes.
you are wavering. You grab the mask.
Yeah. She's ripping it off.
Alright. As you are doing so, you pull the mask off. On the inside of the mask, there is a small gemstone visible.
Fuck.
Magic.
Fuck.
You see, as you went down from the side of the stage towards the side of the crowd. Make a fortune roll to see who is nearby for you to reach out to.
Fuck. It's gonna be Eamon. I'm gonna get a 4 and it's gonna be fucking him. Release me. 14.
Alright, then Aemond is there, but so is Mirian.
Oh. Who does she reach for? Oh.
Lesser of two evils.
Miriam,
Yes.
There was something on the mask. You need to go find Cece.
You slump forward and she grabs you. You've been poisoned.
I don't know. Find Cece. I'll be fine. Go. She pushes her away.
Make another resolve roll.
(17 + 5, 22).
All right. Let's see here. If you would please, Phoebes.
Yeah.
This one. It's probably on Spotify.
I don't think was it the first one you did. I don't
Yeah.
think it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just it's about to blast my ears off. Wait.
You can turn it. It is louder for us, so you can turn it down. Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can turn it
That's
down a little bit.
I mean, that's literally like almost the lowest you can go without it being muted.
Oh wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
All right. Then, yeah, we'll turn it down on here.
Yeah, that's why I hate using YouTube. I don't know what it is. It's just
Okay. Emira.
dumb.
You said 23?
22.
22. Okay. That is still you are enough to still be conscious, not enough to have great movement. You are being slowly mentally paralyzed.
Miriam, go to Cece.
She grabs you and begins dragging you aside. I gotta get you safe first.
No.
No use. There is a small side room. She she slumps you over, and the first chair she throws you into this small seating room. Are you okay?
It's a paralytic.
That comes out as and one last resolve for me.
Fuck. Natural 20. Please. Please, dice. 19.
Alright.
Chance.
However much you want to spend.
You won't let me spend over, right?
Evil.
Correct.
Evil.
She'll spend 3.
Okay.
Dastardly
so she has 22.
Alright. You only need spending 1 is the only thing that gets you above another threshold.
Okay. So alright.
And that maintains breathing and eye movement. Okay. She runs up to the door, and you see one of those valets turn, and she says, Emira sends for her. Emira sends for help. Saffron sends for help. Saffron Reynard. Tell the others. Cece Lior, Hillary Haggard. Get them. And it nods, and she turns back to you. We're getting them. Don't worry. Remember, these are mechanical guys, right?
No.
Sir Hillary, you are moving towards the stage.
I am yelling for Theodore on me.
As you guys
I am
form up
making
close
no
to the
pretense.
stage.
I am rushing the stage. Anybody gets in their way, they die.
I have a sword.
You guys are making a lot of commotion.
You betcha.
Up near the front. Cece.
Yeah.
You take the mask off?
I don't know if she knows. Has she realized that something's wrong?
Well, for one thing, it is stuffy. As compared to your other mask.
Hmm.
Make another resolve roll.
Oh, fuck.
It doesn't match your outfit. Just take it off and put the other one. Doesn't matter.
21.
Okay. You're fine. Slipping your mask off. There's no gem inside that one. Emira. Saffron. Mirian is kneeling down in front of you. You're going to be alright. They're coming here. I sent for them. The valet returns and steps towards you. They're not here, are they? Go get them. Ymir, look at me. You're going to be... The valet stabs her in the throat. She reaches up towards you and slumps over. The valet, with his violin mask, kneels down, pulling it upwards, and Kai says, "No happy endings. Not for you." And that's where we'll end tonight.
Fuck you!
You're a real prick. You know that.
What the fuck, Mark?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
I live for the drama, though.
Oh, it was...
Juicy fucking drama. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
There was only one valet that wasn't mechanical.
That's why he
Okay.
wasn't in attendance. That's why he wasn't in fucking attendance!
I need a week.
Good for you.
No, I'm joking. When is everyone free next week to do another session?
So, yeah.
Yeah, when
That's
is everyone...
that is. I wanted to get a
anyone-
little bit farther than I got there, but it's good. It's good. That's a good spot.
Fuck. The Val, when are you free next week?
I'm free Wednesday. I'm free when we normally play Wednesday.
Wednesday? David, are you free Wednesday?
I'm checking, but I think so, yes.
Phoebe?
Yeah, I should be. I think.
Dylan?
Wait.
If we start a bit later.
Wait, Wednesday, I am not...
If we start at 11, a half an hour past when we normally start, I'm free.
I am not free till... I'm not free till 11 o'clock on Wednesday, which is an hour later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Or
we
I
can
have
start
half
an
an
hour
hour
late
later.
on Wednesday.
Oh, you're working late?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am free every day after Wednesday.
What about Friday evening?
Friday
we
works
start
for
a bit
me.
later. We start a bit
Friday
later.
works for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Friday works.
Friday.
Mark?
If we do
Friday
That's still
Is
so
the-
long away.
Friday is the day I leave for the wedding.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay.
They can change the date.
What about
I'm going to be coming. You guys are lucky. I'm going to be heading back home that night from the wedding to make it Sunday.
That's good. Okay.
Terrible.
Because I could not. I don't think you would let me live if I had a 2-week hiatus for this.
What about Tuesday? We can section it for
Tuesday?
an hour later.
Nope.
Okay. Fuck.
Tuesdays are just a no
Thursday?
for me.
Thursday?
Like, Thursday, maybe. Yeah.
Val?
Thursday,
Yeah,
yes.
I can
I'm
do
good Thursday.
Dylan?
I think I can do Thursday, yeah.
Mark?
Because I'm only working until Wednesday.
I believe I should be able. I'd be good. Should be good Thursday.
Okay, Thursday, normal time. Oh my fuck. I hate you! Get out of my head!
It's good. It's good that we're playing on Thursday because I don't think I can make Sunday. I have recertification stuff for work.
Oh.
I will
Is that
kill
like
you.
for like diving?
For lifeguarding, I need
lifeguard
to get
stuff, yeah,
recertified. Yeah, I need to get Red Cross recertified. And
Oh,
they're
wow.
only doing that. They're only doing that this weekend. The next time they're doing that is in June, and I
Can't you just
Wow.
let some
need to
bitches
work.
drown?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's too much paperwork. I don't want to
Oh.
do that. I don't want to do that much paperwork. Thank you. You really don't? Do you realize how heavy it is to carry unconscious bodies out of pools?
So, so Lex, what do you think?
Let me live.
Okay.
Let me live.
Ambrose, Dylan, how did you like this one?
I liked it, yes. I
Okay.
put off speaking to Irene again, and I'm never gonna talk to her.
Don't worry. I have a plan for this one.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when I
I
get there.
don't like that.
I was all like,
I fucking knew
yes,
you were
maybe
gonna do
I'll
some
talk to
dumb
her
shit
after
like that.
drinks.
I knew it. I knew there was something coming. I was like,
Oh yeah.
I'm glad
never
we
let
got.
us have a good time.
I'm glad we had Miriam fun times, didn't we?
The ultimate fun time.
You're horrible. You're fucking
You-
horrible, is what you are.
It's almost like this is the first time in a long time when she's enjoyed living.
Don't.
I'm gonna fucking kill
Oh,
myself.
Do not.
I'm gonna put you in my
I'm gonna
fucking
throw
suicide
myself
note.
out my window.
She was
Well-
cursed to not die as long as she was suicidal.
Typical.
Her last walk, she got robbed. Her first party, she got murdered.
I'm gonna throw myself out the fucking window, Mark.
Where's Carpathian?
like
Wouldn't
that.
he be with
Do a
her?
flip.
No, where the fuck is Carpathian?
That's a great question.
What the fuck did you do to Carpathian?
What did you do to
Mark.
Carpathian? What did you do?
I love
Maybe
that we're more
he's
pissed off
Kai.
about Carpathian. No.
I mean, Carpathian's probably. I mean, it's a cliffhanger for a reason.
What would have happened if
Yep.
she'd reached for Aemond?
Great question.
Cunt.
He would have been stabbed.
No, I doubt
No.
it. I think he would have
No.
been
I
like,
know,
He
but
would
I
have
can
taken you.
win.
he
He
would
would
have
have
been
taken.
like, he would have taken me
I
and then
think he
been
would've-
like, oh, there you
yeah.
go, Kai. Have her.
Yeah.
Ah!
Mark, you
Great.
should put the skeleton back in the chair.
Is this my fate?
Yeah, when I fucking get you.
Make me feel better, please.
Okay, so goodbye to the recording, everyone. Bye!
Goodbye to the recording.